Come on. Come on. I got spurs that jingle, jingle, jingle. You know, let that video play out. Oh, wait, that was actually playing over that. Oh, wait, no, it didn't. Nice. At least not completely. Anyway, What? Okay, that was that was decent. Man, I need that little NCR Ranger GIF like yesterday. I'm just hoping one day. Maybe it exists and I just haven't looked for it too that hard. Alrighty, hello. Tunnel Snake. Alright, Fanazo, I want you to look at the image again. I know why you said that, but I want you to look at what's being depicted in the image. It's okay, I forgive you. That cardboard sax, hey, instruments are very rare in the Mojave. All right. Alrighty. So last time we left off, we did a bit of side questing. We helped out the Kings in Freeside. We made our way to. Sorry, I should have been more specific. I'd like a transparent little GIF of him. I guess that's good though. That he's just a cute little guy. Sorry, I should have been more specific. I'd like an isolated GIF of just this guy. Let I have a little dance. So yeah, we went to Jacobstown to fix the King's dog to get a brain transplant. Oh, we're just posting unaffiliated GIFs of Etchy. You like your girl slippery because... shut up. All right. I did notice... So I had to do a little bit of investigation because I noticed one of the quests wasn't triggering. It still hasn't triggered, but if I do... I think it's this... There we go. So one of the mods, unfortunately, kind of fucks with the timing for dead money. So I kind of had to trigger it. So yeah, it's not a big deal, but I did. So that's why I'm here instead of Jacobstown. Not a huge deal. Also, Risha through the ages. Damn, they really just made her bigger. That's insane. Also taller too, weirdly enough. I guess as the models became more and more like proportional. Good times. Anyway, what we were gonna do is I had suggested that we decide do the Honest Hearts DLC for, I guess, a couple of reasons. Oh, that fact, but hit like a truck. True. But yeah, I figure we start off with Honest Hearts for a couple of reasons. It's one of the easier DLCs. It's also the worst DLC in terms of the gameplay loop and the main plot being kind of whatever. There's some highlights. So might as well get out of the way. Also, it focuses on a Legion character, which we probably aren't going to get too much Legion interaction in this game. So the sun is killing me. True. So I figured we might as well get probably the most... maybe not the most Legion-focused DLC, but it does focus on a pretty pivotal character for that faction. Anyway, let's talk to Jed Masterson. That's not what I wanted to do. Tell me more about the job. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Sorry. I didn't... That was on me. Whoops. I completely forgot I had the splash screen.
Name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone.
Who is Joshua Graham and why shouldn't I talk about him?
Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the burn man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good.
Tell me about Happy Trails Caravan Company.
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell.
Like, so you guys are totally rich, right?
We do all right. Don't you worry about us. Got enough in the kitty to pay you anyways.
Also, I guess since this is the only time these two franchises are going to cross paths. Actually, is that true? Actually, technically not. Technically, it isn't. But I'm going to do this. Hello, Barkhorn from Trails Through Daybreak. Nice seeing you in this video game.
Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80 or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn.
We're truly 2 steps away from Falcon. I was going to say technically because Yuri Lowenthal is all over this game and he's in Daybreak too, but like, for the purposes of this, I won't count him, but I think this is a better connection.
Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The new Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war. They control the...
He's also Lee from the Walking Dead Season 1 video game, but you know, that's neither here nor there.
They got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways.
I actually liked Honest Heart a lot, TBD. Or TBH. It's not bad. I think it's mainly just the main story and the companions you meet along the way are kind of boring. There are some good stuff to it. Obviously, Joshua Graham is like a highlight. And I've maybe under the super underrated side story of the Survivalist, which is something that's completely optional, but it kind of makes that DLC for me personally. It kind of ties that setting really well.
Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the new Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die. I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us.
Also,
That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen, too.
but yeah, if I were to rate the DLCs in order from most enjoyable to least enjoyable, it would probably... Oh, and this is completely subjective because I weigh the story of these DLCs more than the gameplay loop. I would put... It would be Dead Money for me. Dead Money, Old World Blues, Lonesome Road, and this is last. I get Dead Money's kind of controversial. Like, the gameplay loop for that is not a lot of people's favorites, but I think the plot of that and the characters really lift it.
Shoot.
I'd say Old World Blues is like probably the most consistent. Like, it has a good gameplay loop. The story's pretty good. The characters are very memorable in that one. So, all right, hold on. I understand this caravan is headed to Zion. What can you tell me about the area?
Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the new
Joshua Graham.
Canaanites from the...
I'd say he's definitely the most memorable character of the DLC's best character. I'd have to think about
the
that.
old ways in and out were destroyed.
I really like Dead Money as a thing.
But we got ourselves the location of a pass the new Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail.
I haven't been through Utah recently. What's the situation like?
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places.
I know Lonesome Road's kind of controversial. That's why it's the third, but I don't know. I kind of like Ulysses. I like listening to him talk. He's got a... I find like that's a character that's performance carries that character quite a bit. He also he's got some great quotes too. So tell me about the Raiders.
They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s. But we won't be passing through their turf on this run.
The Genera tribes?
That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake.
Damn, those Whitelegs.
Just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
Warlords, how dangerous are they?
Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks. Shoot.
How about a game of Caravan to kill some time? No. Alright, we're all ready to get going.
I bet you are. But we only got room for one more on this expedition.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna have to send these guys away.
What's up?
It's up.
Oh, I thought my charm could win you over, but I guess it wasn't meant to... Huh, back to the...
Alright, doggy, you gotta go. Oh no, it's okay. You'll get to hang out with Boone and... It's really only Boone and Gannon, huh? Probably start recruiting other partners. Alright, let's talk to the rest of the people here. Hey, Stella.
Looking to join this caravan, huh? Look to me like you can handle yourself.
What are you doing here?
Earning my keep. Jed hired me on as a caravan guard for this expedition of his. The work suits me. I've tried staying put in one place, but it never works out. Grew up in New Reno, and I couldn't put that snake pit behind me fast enough. Then I wound up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in Caliente. Little town north on the 93. Talk about a pain in the ass. You ask me, best to keep moving. At least the scenery changes.
What was it like to grow up in New Reno?
Imagine New Vegas if there was no Mr. House-type fella keeping the peace. Then give everybody a gun and a jet addiction. Town's run by a bunch of crime families. No law to speak of. Make trouble and you wind up buried in Golgotha outside town. The scuzz factor's off the charts. Non-stop whoring and drugs. Couldn't walk down the street without getting asked to star in a porn movie. So I got my ass out of there while I still owned it. Guess I figured the answer to every problem was rule of law. Naive, huh?
Why did they make Kim Kutsu? Why does this exist? Why do they make Kim Kitsuragi a Teto?
Place lived up to its name, that's for sure. When you got fresh water and a trickle of geothermal power, always be some...
I mean, I like that piece in general.
Spent more years and took more bullets than I care to admit protecting that hellhole from dangers within and without. If it wasn't the 80s or the white legs raiding, it was someone from town drunk off his ass trying to win an argument with a shotgun. Got tired of shooting the folks I was supposed to protect. So, now I do this.
Were the 80s gang a gang or a tribe?
What's the difference? Raiders is raiders. Bunch of them swept into town and dragged off 2 working girls. Deputies and me gave pursuit, straight into 80s territory. By the time we caught up with the girls, there wasn't much left of them, so we turned for home.
Ooh.
Made it back to Caliente without further losses, but we was watched the whole way. Never seen so few people cover so much land. Goddamn creepy. If the 80s had wanted to kill us, we would have been dead. Guess they figured we weren't worth the trouble.
What do you know about the white legs?
Used to be they raided northeast of Caliente time to time. But then the Desert Rangers fell apart 10 years ago, absorbed into the NCR. Soon enough, the white legs were swarming all over that stretch of I-15. Folks learned not to head north if they wanted to keep their scalps. Eventually, the white legs destroyed the bridges across the Virgin River over in Arizona. End of discussion. Catch you another time.
Alright, so there's her. These are just generic NPCs. And then there's this one over here, Ricky.
Hey, little lady. Don't be scared to join this caravan. I'll keep a close eye on you.
God, he looks like the Chud. Oh boy. Do you do anything around here besides make women sick? Oh yeah, I forgot. This is unique dial.
You want to know what I do, Toots? Anything I fucking want.
Damn.
I'm one of a kind. I've been places, see, and done things. Lots of them. And when it's time to kill shit up, hell yeah, I'm a fucking storm of death. Something or someone make the mistake of crossing Ricky, I'll fucking dead-eye him, her, or it. In fact, that's my nickname. Dead-Eye Ricky. That's my name.
Deadeye, huh? How'd you get that? How'd you get that nickname?
How you think? I shoot things in the eye. That's how good I am. Yeah, I'm that good. Why, once I got jumped by 3 death jaws. Except, actually, it was 4 of them. Imagine that. But I didn't panic. Because I never panic. What I did was become a storm of death. Shot every one of them monsters pop in the eye.
Death Jaws, huh? Did you mean to say Death Claws?
No, you heard me right. Death jaws. They're like death claws, but bigger teeth. Or there was the time one of them Steel Brotherhood assholes made the mistake of messing with me. Last mistake he ever made.
You're saying that you killed a Brotherhood of Steel Paladin?
What's it sound like I'm saying? If I was saying what you said I was saying, then yeah, I said it. I was walking along, minding my own, and up pops one of them Brotherhoods. He yells, "Hand over that laser rifle, asshole!" So I hand it over, just to make him think I'm scared. But really I'm not. I never am. Before he knows what hit him, I draw my 11mm machine gun.
11 millimeters? That's crazy.
Right through the eye slit in his helmet. DOA.
Too bad there's no such thing as an 11mm submachine gun.
There so is. Or was it 9mm? Or a 10? I don't know. Don't care. Said I was good at killing shit up. Never said I was good with numbers.
I see you're wearing a Pip-Boy and Vault suit.
Nice job, Eagle Eye. Of course I got a pit boy and a vault suit. So what?
I feel like this guy is representing the new fans who joined via the TV show. You mean like 10 years? Oh wait, hold on. Oh god, this game came out in 2010. That was like 15 years before that. Fuck my life. Okay. Where'd you get the Vault suit?
Where the fuck you think? Vault 22. That's where I grew up.
Damn, those fairies are fucking gay. Good for them. You're lying. You've been to Vault 22. No one's lived there in 150 years.
Oh, you've been to Vault 22, huh? I may have been exaggerating a little. Truth is, I got this suit and the pit boy off a dead prospector who came out from Zion.
Pit boy.
Guy was dead when I found him, okay? Had a ton of shit on him. That's how I know there's good loot in Zion, see?
Do you have any other special skills or abilities?
Well, I grew up near Dayglow out west, so yeah. I grew a third nut that glows in the dark.
What the fuck?
I'll drop trout for you out on the trail after dark, sis. Let you see what you're working with. Know what I mean?
What the fuck? Black Widow, I'll bring my tweezers and I'm... Oh! Oh! Oh no! Get owned! Ooh, get owned!
Hey, that's... Man, what a bitch. I was just being friendly.
Get fucked.
Sorry. The shit I do with it is
P
so
nor
far
small.
over your head, be wasting my time to put it in words you could understand.
Also, what kind of fucking
Basically,
move is that? Let me show you my
badass.
third radiated
More
testicle.
badass, I mean. It's totally mind-blowing shit. It ain't just some bracelet. Know what I mean? Jed says it's got maps and shit like that. So that's how I'm gonna guide this caravan where it needs to go. Not that I didn't know all that already.
Did you notice I'm wearing a Pip-Boy too?
Huh? Of course I noticed. First thing I noticed about you. Me? I'm so used to wearing mine, it's just normal. Don't think you're someone special just because you got one.
I guess I've been meaning to ask for Fallout 2, since you do have a Pip-Boy, but you're a tribal. I'm guessing the tribe had the Pip-Boys. You don't just find that, because obviously they're not. Maybe they came from a vault. I don't know. I don't know much about Fallout 2. Anyway, your Pip-Boy isn't working. The screen's locked up and the reboot button is missing.
Bullshit! Ain't nothing wrong with my Pip-Boy.
You're descendant of the Vault Wolver? Okay.
Pip-Boy. Look,
It's passed down,
this is a
that's what I
sweet gig
figured.
for me. Don't go fucking it up. What are you after anyways?
Oh, nice. We got a level up for owning this guy in the marketplace of ideas. What I want is for you to scram. This expedition doesn't suit you. Carry some of my gear and I'll keep my mouth shut.
I travel light on purpose, okay? But fine, I'll tell Jet I'm carrying less so you can carry more.
Damn. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, Doc, I'm feeling great. Fuck you very much, asshole.
Damn.
Yeah. What?
We can carry 100 pounds now. Okay, so we need to... So if I should have taken notes, but I'm pretty sure it's lockpick we're putting points into, guns, and barter, if I remember correctly. And we have an extra point. Oh, we'll put it into lockpick. Why not? Alright, what can we get? Alright, so what are our level 14 perks? Purifier, that's only good if we're doing a melee build, which we haven't yet. Center of Mass is decent. Adamantium Skeleton is... It's alright. You could do worse. Do we have anything interesting? Nerd Rage, I just want to know what we have at this point. Here now is a terrible perk. Our reload speed is too fucking slow for the and stay back. There's only one. I think there's like one shotgun, but that's in Lonesome Road, and we won't be doing that until way later. You know what? I think we're gonna go with Grunt because there's definitely some weapons under this category I want to use. Battle rifle specifically. There's a battle rifle I want to use at some point. Actually, let me check something quick. Because there's some rebalancing stuff here, so it's not as intense. Combat, I think it's not leveling. Misc. Marksman, that's for the All-American specifically. Let's take off the nerf. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, we'll take grunts. Because there's some good weapons that fall under that I want to use, so... Okay, so he can carry 100 more, so we have 139, so we gotta put some shit away. So we'll put Chopper. Cowboy Repeater we won't use. I don't know why I have a frag mine. Gold. I don't know why I'm still holding the golden gloves. Service Rifle, maybe hold on to that. Definitely won't use that. What am I holding that's so heavy? Probably all the alcohol, honestly. I gotta go sober on this trip. Oh, wait. Oh, purified water. Adding to the weight there. I need to shed 11 pounds now. Oh, I have a ton of gecko steaks, but that's good healing is the thing. Dog steak. This one's still good healing. Damn. Oh, Dixon's whiskey. We'll put that in there. Desert salad. Big quarter meat. We don't haven't made that into anything. We have 34,000 caps. God, I forgot how rich we are. Oh, scrap electronics. That's 4 pounds we don't need. And scrap metal. Hey, look at that. We're at 100 pounds.
Are you here to jar me away? Are you now? You know we ain't... I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
Why the weight limit?
You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a whole mess of narrow slot canyons and high rough passes. A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain. And too much weight will kill you.
Alright, I'm ready to go to Zion.
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us.
And we got paid a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna get some water. I'll let the little intro play.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Mal-Pace Legate, was a New Canaan.
Yeah, Zion is where you're at.
Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Mal-Pace Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Mal-Pace Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
And welcome to Zion.
All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? That's It's not a problem.
Fuck off. I'm busy.
Hold on now. I swear I heard something up ahead.
Uh-oh.
God damn it, ambush!
Oh, shit! Owned. The fucked up white legs are here. Oh my god. Where are they? Oh fuck. Oh, Ricky's dead. Damn, we needed him. Oh my god, he exploded. Alright, well everyone's dead but me. I'll take my payments. Stamp pack, 44. There's a 44 Magnum, but with my reload speed, that ain't gonna be super helpful. Actually, I might take it just to sell it. How much is it selling for? Also, this is a tiny fucking little map. Oh, that has a lot of value. Alright, let's see how long it takes to reload. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, yeah. No, we can't do it. We can't do that. Oh, I have a, that's right. I do have a 10mm. That. Damn, through the eyes rookie doesn't have any eyes anymore. He doesn't have much of anything, really. Because he's dead. You... I'll take your stim packs. I'll take that. Can't really take your... Do you have any leather armor? You do. I'll use that to repair my gear. Oh. More of that. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, there's more still? Okay. Oh, fuck, what are they shooting me with? Oh, those are lever actions. That guy is toast. Oh, 45... You know what? I never use this weapon, so let's do that. Oh, their bodies are down there somewhere. Do I have any ammo for the 45? I don't think so, because I think this is introduced in this DLC. I have one bullet. I have one bullet for the 45. But there's going to be a lot more in this DLC, that's fine. Oh yeah, so I made the mistake of not the first time, but on a recent playthrough, there's this guy over here. I accidentally shot and killed him. You can totally do that since he's not plot critical.
Boy, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
Who is this Joshua?
Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
Alright, let's go.
Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
So it's kind of weird. So there's a weird dichotomy in this where I don't find the tribals in this super interesting. The story around how the tribals came to be is way more interesting, and we will be exploring that because it's tied to one of the best little stories in this game. Actually, I'll take that for later. Butt thing, true.
Hold up. See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
That's fine. That's some iguana on the stick. We're good. Yeah, I will say this is pretty cool. I do like the location of Zion, at least aesthetically. The Red
We followed
Rocks.
this path for a while.
is nice.
Nice view of the river. Yeah.
There's a plane there.
Freeze. Don't move on us.
Where? Oh, Jesus. The Yao Guai. We haven't seen any in this game yet.
What can I tell you? Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. Whole herd of them up on the cliffs there. Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew. My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf, and the whole herd gets ornery. If that calf doesn't turn up soon, they might very well come down.
I mean,
into
I
the
get
herd
why they
and
would do a
attack the
tribal
camp.
story in this, since it does lend to the Wild West aesthetic they're going for New Vegas specifically. Or the West, yeah, the Western aesthetic.
Yeah. Hey, thanks.
No, I don't find the
Most of
story
the
that
hunters don't
compelling.
listen when I tell them the problem. Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah? You'll drive the herd off and we'll have to range farther on our hunts.
What would you suggest I do then?
You might try luring the baby out with some banana yucca. These bighorners go crazy for this.
Alright, I'll look into it.
That's great. I'll help any way I can.
That's fine. Like it's like there's nothing there's nothing like wrong with Honest Hearts. Like specifically, that there's no like I find the more glaring flaw is, I guess the most glaring flaw is the finale is not very good. It is very weirdly structured. Like it kind of just involves you like running from one end of the map to the other, and it's kind of boring. I don't know why they do that, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, we'll go this way. Ooh.
Keep headed north, around this rock pile.
I'm just trying to see. I think, because I know there's like a location up there. Or at least I'm pretty sure there's one, at least according to the compass there's one. Yeah, hold on.
Follow the old road south. Nearly there.
Oh, there's a Yaguai over here.
Like the shadow of...
Die! Oh, that was a baby! I killed a little babu. Damn. Don't startle me like that. As long as the mom's not here, it should be okay. I will never be punished for my...
Here we go!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. I'm being punished for my hubris. Oh, he's dead.
That's that then.
Wait, what's my perception at? I just realized I'm at level 14. I think I should be fine. Wait. Ah, phooey. Oh well. Not a big deal. I forgot to up my perception at the clinic. Oh well. Just means that we're gonna get
Some
the better
kind of
crits,
view up here,
or that means we're just
You
getting
know
better
how
crits
to
later.
look, you can spot all kinds of landmarks from up here. Look, I'll show you.
We got a little tower there. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff here actually. Yeah, it is very high. I mean, I guess it makes sense because Half-Life takes place around the area, so. Damn, Scoops isn't even here to see Zion and its beauty, all its red 2010 glory. I think I said this last time, or at least I said something similar to what I'm about to say now. It is very funny that, I guess I don't know, I don't blame them for doing this. Why would you not? Bethesda definitely leans more into New Vegas than they do into 3. I guess because 3 kind of plays it safe and relies on more imagery from the series than unique imagery. But it's like with New Vegas, there's so much new imagery, it's like, oh, actually that's, well, I guess NCR, but you know. Well, Bethesda owns New Vegas. It is published by them.
You see the dead sentries? Shamans. Souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs.
Hey, it's a baby little gecko. Oh no, the geckos! Yay! I killed so many things.
Whoa! Here we go!
I guess like the one thing 3 has that's like super memorable is Liberty Prime. I was kind of
Hang
blanking
on.
on the name there.
You're going the wrong way.
It's fine. I want to explore. What's your name? Walks on wood? Follows chalk. Damn, I don't remember there being so many fucking bears here. Damn, we're just killing Yao Guai like they're going out of style.
See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when.
From back
Thing
when.
for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
Yeah, any old world stuff is got the spooky heebie-jeebies. Oh, there we go. We got the auto pistol, which we won't use, but we will take any 45 ammo. That being said, we will eventually get an amazing 45 pistol later on. Well, by later on, I mean like once the DLC is over. It is interesting though. Actually, I didn't even pick up on this, but like this is the one DLC where like there isn't much reverence for the old world, or like if anything, like the tribes seem to fear stuff from the old world and think of like bad omens of it, which is interesting because a lot of the other DLCs kind of like, I wouldn't say wistful and nostalgic, but it's definitely about like hanging on to these old world ideas and concepts. Ooh, I never noticed that mural. That's really cool. Or rather, I didn't notice it was specifically Joshua there. That's neat. Is it that good, the unique one? Oh, yeah, the unique 45 pistol is probably one of the best weapons in the game. Probably, I think it's probably the best pistol outside of, that isn't like the Ranger Sequoia, I would say. I think the Ranger Sequoia is like one of the best guns in the game that isn't like a unique weapon, but it is very hard to get. Alright, was there anything interesting here? Oh, that's life. Neat. And here's the little shitting hole.
I thought we were going to the dead horses camp.
Are we not? Where am I going? Oh, oh, I see. Okay. Okay, wait, why did I think it was that? There we go.
Down this path to the north. Hope you don't mind getting wet.
I've thought about playing Fallout 1, mostly because I know it's not a super long game. It's like about 20 hours, give or take.
These paintings show the dead horses' victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
And two, the thing about that's kind of stopped, well, not stopped me, but more sort of made me hesitant of playing Fallout 1 is
Watch out.
it's basically the idea with like old, well, one, I'm bad at old CRPGs. I've never really beaten like a classic one like that. Although that's more like a turn-based one, so it's probably going to be easier for me to wrap my head around it. But it's always the fear of like you can make a build that you just fuck yourself out of beating the game.
Like the
Which I think that's probably an overstated fear. I know some games have had that issue, but I think that problem is a little overstated with the genre. I don't think it's even true of Fallout, but it's always something like that's been in the back of my brain. You should play Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. I have to emulate that, I'm pretty sure. And also no. right. Oh, we want to go in here. I think this is one of the caves we want to visit. Yes, it is. So any cave that's booby-trapped like this is one you want to visit. For one very specific reason. It has what I think is probably the best story of the DLC, and also I think oh fuck! Thank God for sprinting. But yeah, these are very thoroughly booby-trapped. I was gonna disarm that son of a bitch. It's fine. It's fine. We got doctor's bags, and I'm gonna regenerate all that health anyway from Rad Child because it's a fucking insane perk. Survival's like one of the most I'll say it again. Survival's like one of the most underrated perks in the game because there's so many good. There's not a ton of perks that are like tied to it, but like the perks that are tied to it are really fucking good. And Rat Child is one of the best. All right, drained microfusion cell. You want to go to that terminal, but I want to see just end. There's usually also loot attached. Oh yeah, the survivalist sacks, survival cache. So Stimpack, that. It kind of gives you everything you need, really. Oh, leather armor reinforced. Very good. Is there anything else? I guess I'll take the ammo because I can sell that and it doesn't weigh anything. There's a Fallout Equestria mod. I mean,
finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me.
I mean, Fallout Equestria, from my understanding, is kind of not great, and not in like a unique way. It's just kind of like boring. All right, let's read these. So I don't think you can. There's probably a way to find these in order. I don't know which ones are in order, so this story will be told out of order. So let's read 2077. Oh wait, this might be the first one actually. Yeah, okay, I think so. October 28th, 5 days on foot, still can't sleep. Outside, it's like nothing happened. Sky looks wrong, that's all. Hike back to overturned Nat Guard truck near Tokerville after blisters heal, maybe. Looks like USGS team was researching something here in cave. Cleared out when bombs fell. Left equipment behind. Probably thought they had families to run back to. October 29th. Char must have said this out loud 1,000 times walking here. Maybe writing it will feel more like you heard. You were right. I was north of Spanish Fork. Took the 77 along Provo Bay to steer clear of town. Would have been home in an hour. Engine died. Truck just stopped. So did a Chrysler in other lane. Knew right away. First nuke hit Salt Lake City inside a minute. I was looking south. Lucky man. Flash behind me so bright world looked on fire. Old couple from the Chrysler starts screaming. They can't see. Didn't watch you die, Char. Car? I'm guessing it's short for Charlotte. Char. Let's go with Char. Saved my eyes. Counted 12 more flashes next 7 minutes. Ground shook each time. 18 seconds later. When nothing hit for half hour. Took a look. Global fire where you and Alex died. Didn't kid myself. Didn't know what to do. Grabbed my pack and rifle. Saw to the old couple. Sat them against car. Let them hold and cover each other. Told them I was going to get help. Everything be okay. One bullet through both heads. Instant. 5-day hike back to Zion. You told me. Stop running off to the wild. Man belongs with his family. You were right. You were right. You were right. You were right. Wasn't there to hold you and my boy. Died without me. Never touch you or him again. Should shoot myself. What I deserve. Can't. Maybe soon. October 31st. Black rain falling outside. Geiger jumping. Should let it kill me, but bottling water from back out cave all the same. November 2nd. Sounds dead outside, but can't look. Geiger goes lethal 15 feet from cave mouth. Do the math. Radiation goes down before water runs out, or I never leave this cave. Fun times. Oh, you thought it's sad now. Oh, boy. Anyway, back to this. January 1st, Happy New Year. 2 months in cave. Still lethal outside. Don't get it. In Army, they said 2 to 4 weeks cleared Fallout. Ah, you said it. Less than a month, water left. Been mopping condensation off cave walls, wringing shirt into bottles, trading calories for H2O, food stocks holding. Thanks, USGS. I'm guessing that's United States... I don't know what the GS stands for. Guard Service? I don't know. If there was even a chance I'd see the two of you again, I'd run outside. January 10th. Sounded like windstorm out there for 2 days. Radiation down 500. What happened? January 15th. Took a peek. Snow. It glows green. January 28th. Radiation low enough. I could risk short exposure outside. More important, cave stream now drinkable if I use rad drugs. January 30th. There's nothing alive out there. And that's, there are 2077, 2078. I think there are 5 caves in total, something like that. We're going to be finding them all. Because that story is too fucking good. United States gay salesman. True! He was so gay he married Shar Aznavour, and they died. Jesus Christ. And he and his gay love child also died in the nuclear explosion. That Char was right. He was held down by gravity, and now he died in a horrible fiery inferno. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, fuck! Alrighty. So any little entrances that have spooky little ghost hands like that, we want to explore. Which won't be hard, because again, this is a tiny fucking map, so you can find every location pretty easily.
Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Dad.
Yeah, Tag. You said it, buddy. Damn. They thwacking each other.
Oi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham.
I'm sorry, I don't understand you.
Auslander Utman Zuka Joshua Graham. You look for Joshua Graham.
Yes, I'm looking for him. Is he here?
He in high place of cave. You show respect, Auslander. Joshua is greatest warrior. You show him no respect. He show you thunder and fire.
I'll make sure to be on my best behavior then.
You wise for Auslander.
For a white woman, you're all right. Although I don't know what ethnically what these people are, so that one's a little complicated. Enter.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion.
Oh, Curly?
Gentiles.
Yeah.
But we can't expect God to do all the work.
But we can't expect God. That's the famous quote, and people use it for context of violence, but no, it was a pretty innocuous way. He said the line. Everyone clap like seals. We did it. Also, very easy to miss, but he does reference Ulysses in that line. Almost assuredly. I don't know who else it could be. How do you know so much about what happened to me?
The dead horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it.
Oh, I just realized the SLCPD SWAT. I came here with the Happy Trails Caravan Company to make contact with the new Canaanites.
Happy Trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news.
Did I see the new curly noodle stopper?
New Canaan was
No.
destroyed. Its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the new Canaanites. Almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other new Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on.
It's interesting he calls him Caesar since he was part of the Legion and not Kaiser. So either he does it because he doesn't respect Caesar, which is obviously very likely considering what happened, or he never bought into that hype to begin with, and he was aligned with him for different reasons. Never mind, it's a pop-up parade. Yeah. But I'm curious if he called him I'm wondering if he still referred to him Caesar when he was in the Legion, because I don't know if this. I don't know if you can ask him about that. How do I find? How about I go find Dear Daniel and shake the information out of him? Okay, I want to see if this is the line that actually triggers it.
There are many reasons why that would be a
Okay,
bad
yeah,
idea.
I want to see this line.
I will illuminate 3. First, do not believe that because Daniel is a missionary, he is incapable of or unwilling to defend himself. Second, if you harm Daniel or any of the sorrows or dead horses, I will find you. Make no mistake. God willing, you will not leave this valley. Lastly, waging war against good people is bad for the soul. This may not seem important to you now, but it's the most important thing I've said.
Damn. Damn. God, that's cold. Fine, what do you need?
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside.
Why don't you or Daniel do it?
We are responsible for leading and protecting the sorrows and dead horses. They are smart people, but not as worldly as you or I. I am preparing the dead horses for war, and Daniel is preparing the sorrows for other things.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Follow Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
So what's interesting, actually, now that I really think about that line, and it's kind of funny he says it. The waging war is bad for the soul. This might not sound important to you now, but it's the most important thing I've said. It does tie into the ending. I know I'm getting ahead of myself. But I do because I don't know if I'm going to bring this up next time. But it does tie into the ending if you do end up going to war against the White Legs, which is interesting that he says this. He says this to you, but he's obviously partaking in it himself. Maybe it's a justification, or maybe he very fully well knows this is bad for his soul, and he still decides to partake into it. Oh wow, we get 2 free skill books in here, and they're actually relevant. They're tumblers today, which is insane. We get this for permanent lockpick. What was the other one? Big Book of Science, I think. Okay, this one's less relevant because we already maxed out science. Wait, did I max out science? I did. I might as well fucking use it. It's just weighing me down. But the reason why I say this, sorry, because it also refers to him, but it also applies to. It ties into the fate of the dead horses specifically. So it's almost like he kind of condemns them to damnation by doing that. It is an interesting thought, and I wonder if he kind of realizes what he's doing with that, but he sees it as a necessary evil for stopping the White Legs from terrorizing these people. Also, someone said there was a golden ending in this, which I don't think there is. Is there? I mean, there's 2 endings, and each one has their pros and cons. Alright, we're out here. Oh, what's this? Survival cache.
Way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Ooh. C4 plastic explosive I will grab, because that is good. Alright, I'm gonna start repairing my gear here. Ah, fuck, I might as well do it now. Oh, okay. Golden ending implies there's like a best of both worlds option. That's why I was kind of confused by that. Also, wait, the survivalist cache was there, but there's no terminal around here. Probably not a big deal, but worst case, I'll have to look up to see where they're all located. Anyway. You know, we're just Spider-Manning down the wall here. Okay, I don't think I missed anything in that area. Didn't look like it, at least. Okay, I think... Yeah, so okay, this is the next place we want to go to for the... Wait, hold on. What changes in the DLC if you side with Legion? I'm guessing some dialogue. I don't think any ending actually properly changes, but I'm guessing maybe your conversations with Graham probably change if you're siding with Legion. Oh, fuck. I take it he doesn't take kindly to you siding with Kaiser, but I don't think he actually tries to stop you. At least I don't think. He's more concerned with defending the dead horses and sorrows. I think it does come up at one point. Oh, duffel bag. Nothing I want there. Also, here's a scout bus. Oh, that's a lot of children skeletons. Damn, that's fucked up. Damn, that's a lot of that's a lot of dead children. Is that all I needed? Oh, and the broken compass. Repair with parts. Repair the compass. Oh, we can just do that. Okay. Damn, these do be dead children. The bot is really active tonight. He just really likes big asses, I guess. Alright, let's go explore the areas around here. Actually, yeah, we'll do... Alright, let's go this way. So yeah, let's actually, you know what, let's learn a little bit about Fallows Chuck.
What can I tell you?
Not that he's super interesting, but, you know, might as well get a full picture of this DLC. Any idea where to start looking for these pre-war supplies Daniel needs? Oh, no, you know what? No. Tell me more about Joshua Graham.
He's been the chief of our tribe since he came back to the valley. He went off to the civilized world years ago to fight a war. That didn't go well.
What happened to him?
Well, before he left, he didn't have those bandages all over his face. That tell you something?
Oh, shit, I didn't even clock that. Okay, for some reason I thought Joshua Graham only got involved with the tribals after he became the Burn Man, but I guess not. Okay. I don't know why I remembered it like that. But I guess, yeah, I guess it would make sense. They obviously don't know anything that really happens outside of Zion.
I don't know. He doesn't talk about it much. Maybe. But how can two civilized tribes fight over something as small as a dam?
Small? I've ever seen Hoover Dam? It's bigger than some of these mountains.
Really? That's... my gods. Must be some mighty civilized folks who built that.
Also, is it actually ever explained why Joshua... It probably is. I've actually probably watched some videos, but I don't know if it's actually explained why Joshua even sided with Caesar. I don't think they were followers. Caesar was a follower of the Apocalypse, but I don't think he was.
Now you sound like Joshua. He always tells me that tribal life is better. That I should stay here and forget the outside world. Whitelegs. Nasty bunch. They've been raiding deeper into Zion ever since New Canaan was wiped out. That's the weird part. Normally, the Whitelegs keep to the Great Salt Lake. I don't know what brought them down this far south. What can... Our advanced scouts leave chalk signs to mark places rich with game. I'm not a full scout yet, so I follow the marks and guide the hunters. Dead horses mark ourselves to commemorate our hunts. When a hunter takes a great beast, or when a youth goes on his first hunt, he gets a tattoo. If it wasn't for Joshua, the dead horses would still be the whipping boys of the Zion Valley. He taught us how to hold our territory, to protect ourselves. He guided us away from Caesar, and showed us how Caesar would have destroyed us.
Alright, one second. I gotta make a call quick. Okay, I'm back. Alright, what do you know about the New Canaanites?
Little bit. I met some of their missionaries a few times, but I've never been to their city. Joshua could tell you more. Or Daniel, I imagine. We came up in the land of the dead horse, though why the back when folks called it that, I got no hint. We raided, we fought, we lost. Our enemies drove us back into Zion, and we would have died if it hadn't been for Joshua. Joshua and his Caesar.
Wait, what about Kaiser? Also, he calls him by the correct name.
When Joshua first came to us, he was servant to a man he called Caesar. He led his master's armies, and we were ready to follow him into war. Then he lost his master's army to a tribe called NCR, the Sunset People. When he returned, he was as you saw him. Burned, broken, but changed. He led us away from Caesar, led us to our own destiny in Zion.
Do you remember anything about Joshua from before he became your leader?
Only a little. I was very young. He was different. Prouder, yes, but harder, crueler, more driven. Really, I was terrified of him. We all were. When he came back, I almost didn't believe he was the same man. He was humbler. He wanted to protect, not destroy.
What's with the shell casings in your club?
We decorate our clubs with them to honor Joshua Graham. They were the weapons of his old tribe, so now they are ours. Can't say they seem that dangerous to me, but Joshua says they won the West.
I'm pretty sure by old tribe he means Mormons, which I believe that becomes more apparent later because I think Joshua even comments on this.
Well, because they're our enemies. What else would we do? They take our land, they kill our scouts, they poach our hunting grounds. Ask away.
All right.
Go with fortune.
So we get a little bit of insight into Joshua there. Oh, God, speaking of... Get out of here. White legs go like, ooga booga, die. And then they die themselves because they're bad. Actually, I do want to go back to Joshua to ask him some questions. Alright, let's discover a location first, and then we can fast travel to Joshua because I want to pry his brain. Also, I forgot to showcase something. Old Rockville Bridge. So he lives in Angel Cave. Alright, let's go. So first things first. Say you wanted to murder Joshua Graham right there. Oh, he's not here. Oh, there he is. Alright, there you are, Joshua. Oh, he doesn't say anything.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
What'd you say about a courier? Who are you expecting?
Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his frumentari and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived.
I've met Caesar, you know. What do you think he would say if I told you you were here?
I think that would put him and you in a difficult position. Caesar has agents looking for me, but he won't admit I'm alive. And even if you killed me, he can't acknowledge that. To do so would be to admit I had never died, that Caesar made a mistake. No, he lives by his lies and shall die by his lies. There is no escaping it.
Pray God, what is this new age mumbo jumbo?
I am a new Canaanite. We believe we are the heirs of a spiritual tradition given to our ancestors thousands of years ago. We have made and kept covenants with our Lord God to honor his laws. In exchange, we are promised eternal salvation after this life. A day will come when our Lord returns to judge us all. Until then, we must honor his laws and start others along the path of salvation if we can. That's why we trade with others and work the tribes. We have more than food and medicine to offer. Good news is our most valuable commodity.
Sounds like a good deal. You could be a total asshole. Wait, you don't actually believe that, do you?
I know it may be hard for you to accept or even to understand. In my heart, I believe that though I am a sinner, I have been saved. And I believe there is something beyond this rock, and this air, and this water around us. Something more that is waiting for us. I have been baptized twice. Once in water, once in flame. I will carry the fire of the Holy Spirit inside until I stand before my Lord for judgment.
Nice guns.
In the Great Basin and Colorado Plateau, all tribes are known for a specific weapon. Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns, storm drums. They broke into an armory near Spanish Fork and have been using them for years. Of course, the Dead Horses have their wooden war clubs, and even the Sorrows have their Yao Guai gauntlets. This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago. Learning its use is a new Canaanite rite of passage.
What's going on with all these tribes? Actually, you know what? Let's ask him personal questions.
Right now, I'd like you to focus on helping...
Do you run the show around here? Okay, I guess you can only ask him later.
I wouldn't say that. I am the acting war chief for the Dead Horses. They look up to me for such matters, but I only have the authority they give me. Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the new Canaanites to the Sorrows. He's up in the Narrows right now.
What's going on with all these tribes?
A great deal. There are 3, make that 4 tribes here in Zion. You've already met the Whitelegs on the way in. In this camp, you'll find Dead Horses. In the Narrows, the Sorrows. And finally, there's...
Oh, he does say something if you've killed him. I don't know, actually. Or I don't remember, I should say. Why did the Whitelegs attack my caravan?
They attack everyone who isn't a Whiteleg, especially caravans. They don't know how to survive on their own, so they have to raid. But as for why they are here, they are trying to wipe us out. All of us. They want to join Caesar's legion, and they can only prove their worth by destroying the new Canaanites and everyone we shelter.
Do they speak our language?
Most don't. It's been hundreds of years since the war. They've developed their own languages. Take the Dead Horses. We think they were originally refugees from a place called Rez, east of the Grand Canyon. They speak a combination of Rez and a language spoken by travelers who were visiting Rez when the bombs fell. Over time, the 2 languages blended. I was a translator years ago, but it's hard to keep up with all of the tribal variations.
Does the valley belong to the Dead Horses?
The valley belongs to God, but no. The Dead Horses live at Dead Horse Point, up the Colorado River. They came here because I asked them to. Before I returned to the fold, I visited them years earlier. I looked much different then, but I left an impression on them. I taught them how to hunt more efficiently, how to maintain their weapons and pre-war equipment. When I returned, they showed their appreciation.
Why haven't I seen any Sorrows in the valley?
The Sorrows have many skilled hunters among them, but no warriors. They have not had to deal with war or raiders for decades. Even though they can hunt a full-grown Yao Guai, they don't know how to deal with the Whitelegs. That's why we're here.
Are the new Canaanites really a tribe?
We wear more clothing than them and understand more about technology. But we're still a tribe, a linked family of families. The Boneyard, Phoenix, New Vegas, they're just places, metal and stone. New Canaan dies, but the tribe lives on. When the walls come tumbling down, and you lose everything you have, you always have family. And your family always has tribe.
You know, this DLC is actually about family, and that's what's so powerful about it.
Of course. God be with you.
All right. Oh wait, hold on. I actually did want to sell some things.
Welcome back. We do. Though the Whitelegs destroyed New Canaan, they didn't destroy... All forms of currency are recognized.
All right. This guy, let's see what he's selling. He's selling quite a bit of stuff. How much 45 ammo do you got? That's okay. I can maybe sell some stuff. 44 Magnum revolver. We're not going to need that. Yoink. Give me that for some cash. And I will buy some ammo in return. Give me some auto. Anything else of interest? What are your weapons? Oh, C4 explosive. Sell that. Yoink. Incendiary grenades plus. Huh, less than I thought he would.
God be with.
Oh, yen sites. No, actually, you probably aren't paying too close attention to the trades that are happening in the NHL right now. Very funny though. Chicago might have overpaid for a player, and everyone's laughing, except Chicago fans who are now in despair. What are we shooting at? Goddamn white legs! Get the fuck off my property. Bam! What are you shooting me with? Oh, another revolver. I'll take that. And some fire bombs to sell. Alright, there is a cave around here that I want to visit before we... Oh, there it is. Two Skies Cave. Alright, be on the lookout for booby traps. Especially mines that are near explosive cannon. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine! The radiation's healing me. I won't die that easily. I believe you can go... Actually, hold on. There might be a couple ways to explore this cave. Oh, this area. Okay, yeah, this is the... I think we can do this. Condense, preparing, obtaining. Easy. Easy. As long as I don't get owned by anything else, we should be A-okay.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
Oh, damn. We didn't even do the quest that ties into those guys, so... Alright, there's the terminal. Anything interesting here? Radaway, I'll take that. Bobby pins, of course. Explosives crate. I'll take it for selling purposes, but that's about it. Long fuse dynamite, nothing worth taking. Take him with you for protection. Someone embed that! Plastic explosive. I'll yoink that. Every day of the week. Alright, I know there's a duffel bag. Here we go. I'll yoink a stealth boy. You never know. Take these for... I haven't sold the ammo yet, but that's a good source of easy cash. Alright, terminal. Year 2083. This might actually be the next one. Oh my god. He's beautiful. I need to save this. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Dr. Octa. I need to put him in my... Where's that folder? It's not the right folder, but it's better than nothing. Hold on. I have a... Deimos New Vegas. I'll put it in here. Oh, beautiful. I love him. Look at that little boy. Can we make that an emote? That's up to Scoops if he wants to. I don't want to pressure anyone. Anyway. More story. May 5th, the comeback goes on. So this is 2083. So this is 5 years since the last entry. No, damn, you heard him. You heard it here. You heard it here first, folks. The comeback goes on and adequately paired a list of survivors with honey mesquite and banana yucca. Odd noodles and / mutations, but safe to eat. Harvesting oh so careful. Never take more than a fifth. Mouth waters every time I'm about to eat something that isn't from a can. May 7th. Clouds of those stinging flies near fallen tree I call the napper. Little flashes in the cloud. Something dragonfly size that zaps them midair, then scoops them up. Something new. May 19th. Bighorn sheep, a family, ram, ewe, and a little one. Fucking goddamn it. May 20th. The sheep were different. Brawny. Ewe had curved horns just like the ram. Seen some tiny lizards, but this is first time seeing animals that big. Fingers crossed. 5-10 years breeding. Fresh meat, hides, horns. I know it's time to go back, Char, when winter has passed. Alright, year 2084. June 14th, just got back, tired, good scrounging along the way, ended up dragging back a cart of stuff. Right, tomorrow, sleep. June 15th. Departed April 10th, walked to Salt Lake City, took 15 days. Would have been 7 to 9 in the old days, but had to circle pockets of radiation and forged a long way. Don't know what I was thinking. Imagined I'd find my house, dig through rubble, find something. Your bones, I hoped. And little nuts. Would have buried them. Here in Zion, maybe. Salt Lake City is mostly craters, warped steel girders where high-rises sat, mounds of bricks. Never found our house, didn't even find street. What wasn't a crater was scorched clean. Want to believe it was fast. A flash, both of you vaporized. Lies to make me feel better. I'll never know. Which part of the city got hit first? Northeast, and you both died in a blink? Farther away, and you burned to lie screaming of the blast broken glass and bits of brick and wood splinters shredding you like hamburger? Look at it, coward, and listen. Don't turn away. Face it. If you'd been a brave, lucky man, you would have found a spot and blown your brains out. But not you. You took your time walking back, made a shopping trip of it. Scrounger. This truck was still there on the 77 north of Spanish Fork. The Chrysler's too, but no sign of the old couple's bones. Outside Nephi, I caught a trail. 3 men, tracks heading towards Fountain Green. Thought about following, but didn't. Stupid fantasy of friends, more likely cannibals. June 20th. Took 2 days to build door and electrify it. No soliciting, assholes. Home sweet fucking home. And now we skip fucking whopping 11 years. September 20th. I count 28 of them. 11 adult males, 8 females, 9 children aged 2 to 10. Some rifles and pistols, in bad repair. Old world clothes. Ratty. September 22nd. Got close enough last night to hear them talk. Spanish, I think? From Mexico? Heard them say paradiso a bunch. Think that means paradise. Here to stay then. Seem harmless. Seem. October 5th. The one I call Maria is pregnant. Think the father is Jose, but she spends a lot of time with Pablo too. October 7th. Pedro ran out to pee in the stream and would have seen me if he looked to his left. Too close. Need to give him space. November 10th. Jose broke his leg chasing a bighorn. Too far from camp for them to hear. Told myself to leave it, but couldn't. 300 yards from their camp, did my best Jose screaming imitation until a bunch of them came, looking, then strung them along to the crest where they could hear the real Jose. Probably useless. Compound fracture, broke the skin. November 11th. Wait, what's the community note? Sorry. Oh, yeah. November 11th, infection. So many goddamn words, nearly the same. Think I'd be fluent. But anyway, Jose's leg has got it, so he's going to die. Nature for you. Of course, they're giving a prayer a try. Oof. November 12th, left bottle of antibiotics on a rock outside their camp last night. They thanked God, Dios, of course, as though that asshole saw fit to burn the world but still cared enough to leave some medicine on a rock. November 15th, Jose will always limp, but otherwise he'll be okay. Good deed for the month. Will they make it through the winter? Alright, we got more of this guy. I don't even know if we know this guy's name, now that I think about it. We know his wife and his kid, but not him. And if you think it's depressing now, oh, you don't even know. So here's a funnier thing about that trade. Byram still has a year left on his contract, so we don't know what the extension's going to be. There was a rumor, a fake one, I should say. I don't think it's been proven true, that they were going to sign him for 12.5 million, 12.5 million for 7 years. Or yeah, 7 years at 12.5 million a year. That'd be really funny if they did do that. Why not loot frag grenades to sell? They don't sell for a lot, and they're just added weight. I usually just go for high value items, so I don't like. I sort of like don't want to become a scrounger or a hoarder. Sorry, more accurately. So I just like loot for like high value item weapons. So what the fuck is going on here? So that's usually like hunting rifles, plasma rifles, some really good explosives actually as well. All right, let's cut this way. The fuck is that sound? Also, that's a bird if I've ever seen one. What gear am I using now? Some very generic stuff, I will say. Just some reinforced leather armor, and I got a little beret for extra crits. But there are some very good armor in this DLC that I'll probably be rocking for the rest of the game. Because it looks cool. Wait, I'm actually where I think I am. Wait a minute. Gotcha. No. Here we go. Is there... okay, there's a little place there. Actually, that'll probably scout out some areas. I didn't get Paciencia yet. No, I didn't. I probably won't end up using it, honestly, because I think I'm going to be sticking to some of the guns I get in this DLC. Bighorn or Bluff Mark, the Bend Bridge. Oh, fuck, I forgot my lockpick's not good. Alright, can't get anything in there. Oh, but we can get some... ooh, 10 stim packs? Holy shit, that's a lot. Although, honestly, I don't even think I need stim packs. It's really just a in case of emergency sort of deal. The health regen I get is kind of insane. Alright. Bighorn or Bluff, the Bend Bridge, the Count Fork Outlook. I guess we'll go that way. What's your barter now at Doyes? I think it's like at 30. Let me check. Yeah, it's at 30. It's not high, but it's getting there. Or I'm not actually now pumping into it, so. Die, you fucking Gex.
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting. Not just following.
Alright, let's see if I can jump it. I did it. Only because of the sprint mod. Also, damn, my science is just... I'm just so good at science, guys. You have no idea. Actually, what's giving me the buffs here? Oh, it's the radiation. Okay. Well, that's giving me the debuffs, but... you know. I thought that said Count Fork Overlook.
Skinnick Overlook. What do you suppose that means?
Bitch, you can't read? God. God forbid. Damn, that's a... Wait, whose dog is it? It's just a wild dog. He would have attacked me if he looked at me. He's coming right at me. You're considering ignoring the combat skills? That's probably... by ignoring, you mean just like not... Like just re-rolling when you get it, or just like not even bothering? Although unarmed is actually there's some fun weapons with unarmed. Jesus! Oh, God. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Oh no. Hold on. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God, that needs to be reloaded. Okay, I gotta take this out. I need to fucking stim pack myself right fucking now. And a lot too. Thank God I found those stim packs earlier. Jesus Christ. Wait, where the fuck? Here they are. Fuck my life! Holy shit.
Gotcha.
Holy fuck, yeah. That was not fun. I can stim pack this.
Can I get some backup? Healing? Something?
My health regen is so high that the Cazador poison's not even doing anything. Really like the... Oh, God. Okay, those are just geckos, thank God. And they're green. Alright, let's go inside. Oh my God!
That's that then.
Alright. So I know there's a... I am like 95% sure there is a snow globe in this
For
area.
as long as I remember, the dead horses have
There it
fought
is.
in places of, like the shadow of a ghost.
And I get the money for it, yeah. Alright, let's go find it. Let's get some sunset sasp over here. How many? I got 39 star battle caps here. And we need how many? Okay, we need to find all the lunch boxes. So I'll take that.
I'm still looking.
No, I'm not going to make Gethko leather armor. Because I'm going to use another armor that we're going to find. Although I don't even know if I can make... is it a survival skill or a repair skill that you need? Oh, fuck. I can't even do that. But it's fine. I can get the very easy terminal here. Easy. Oh. Horace. Mandy. Hi, Mandy. This is Horace Applebaum out of the Zion General Store. I placed an order 3 weeks ago for the Deluxe Mountain Man All-in-One Survival Kits. You know, the ones that come with compass, pair of walkie-talkies, and a full first aid kit? I'm writing to you because as of today, I still haven't received the shipment. I'm fresh out of the kits here. And with the summer tourist season picking up, I really need the new ones ASAP. Thanks. Bus tour? Thanks for following up. You'll be happy to know that the little scout lunchboxes you ordered have arrived. You can pick them up in the general store. Then when you arrive in Zion. The general store is open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. till nightfall. We look forward to seeing you and your scouts on Independence Day. All the best. Where's Applebaum? Shipping problems again. 703. Who the hell is running this shipping company? I've just received 3 crates of Dinky the Dinosaur officially licensed Dino Action dolls. These things were supposed to go to some tourist trap in Nevada. How the hell did they get here? Mandy, what the hell gonna do with this stuff? Maybe if we file off the Dinky trademarking, we can turn them around as like kiddie souvenirs and make a few bucks. But I'm still looking at a major loss here. Whatever's going on in your shipping department, take care of it or I'll find somewhere else to handle my orders. I swear to God, yours, Horace. P.S. I still haven't received that order of survival gear I requested last month. You know, things I can actually sell to people? You know, it's fun. Alright, we still need to find those lunch boxes. Oh, here's one. That's another one. I thought I took that one. All right. So one in here. Oh, there's one in here. How many are in this launch? There's a couple more. Oh wait, there was one in there I missed. Oh, it's probably... Is it in here maybe? Probably, and I need the key for it. Alright, I'll have to find it. No, that's outside. Okay, no, it's here perhaps? Bobby pin. Oh, yeah. Oh, it was just for the key. Okay. And then we open that. Yep, there we go. Easy peasy. How many implants do I have? Not a lot. I actually kind of forgot to buy more. I think I have like a... I think I have 2 or 3. World map. Alright, we just have to go a little more north. Up the trail we go. Why don't I loot the pre-war money? I don't know. I don't think it's worth selling. I'm guessing that's sort of what you're supposed to do. Oh, Jesus.
Here we go. There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
Oh man, False Shock, if only you knew how stupid it gets. Oh, ooh, medicine 30 or... Hold on. What's my medicine? Only 30? Really? I feel like that's not that high. My medicine is 23, but I can definitely pump that up. Let's pump that bad boy up. I know I have a medicine book here somewhere. Or wait, oh no, do I not? Oh, fuck. I actually don't have a medicine book. I might have used it earlier. Oh, fuck. I might have actually used it earlier. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I have 23. So how can I push myself to 7? I need to push... So I need to increase my... This increases my intelligence by 2. But I don't think it's enough. And I don't know if party time mentats and mentats stack individually. But that still wouldn't be enough. Shit. Do I have any apparel that could help me here? I don't think I do. No. Alright, sterilize the kid with alcohol. Wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. Okay. Not a big deal, I guess. You know what? Let's sleep here since it's like 3 a.m. There we go. Where's a fire when you need one? Oh, all the way there. Fuck me. Alright, hold on. Let's explore the area while we're here. Oh god, the Zion Mantis. Damn, they're fucking big though. Oh, that's a Yaguai. Oh, Jesus. Alright. As long as there's no other Yaguai, we're good. Oh no, another one. Alright, I'm actually running low on ammo here. Alright, submachine gun, you've served me well. I will now go back to my... Oh, you know what? Before I forget... Oh, more mentats. Nice. Oh, and actually whiskey, because that's going to be good for making party time mentats, which I kind of already forgot how to make them. It's whiskey, mentats, and something else. Oh, honey mesquite pod. That's it. Keva Garage. Is that the other cave I want to go to? I think it might be. I'll find out in a bit. Sorry, it's Spider-Man down here. Because the geometry here is very player favored. Oh, yeah, it is. Nice. Another spooky cave. Let's go inside. Alright, as long as I don't trip any tripwires or mines, we'll be a-okay. Just gonna be very careful and look at my feet. Oh, what's the score in Divegrass? I know Colombia and the other team, I forget, are playing. DR Congo, that's it.
There they are.
Oh god!
There they are.
1-0 Colombia, unsurprising. Ooh.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Alright, nothing here. Oh, no, that's just some fungi. I know, I watched that game.
Whoa! Here we go!
Oh, Jesus. The green men. These are not the little green men I was expecting.
Never stood a chance, did they?
They really don't. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can't see shit in here.
Got him!
Is that true, Grok? Is that true?
Well, that's that then.
Actually, because I have the sprint mod, can I actually sprint and jump this? Gamer. Baller. Oh, that's a lot of oh god, that's gonna sell for a lot of money. Did the fall make more oxygen? These guys are giant for other non-nuclear reasons. Ooh, that's a plasma mine right there. Hold on. Oof. Wait, was there even anything in here? Oh yeah, okay, there's a little. I think it's like did he just put it like a mine in there as like a joke? Alright, campfire, medical supply kit. Oh, we can make party time mentats. Nice. Oh, 3 of them. Hell yeah. Here we go. Alright, we got. Can I actually make weapon repair kits? No, I don't even have the repair skill for it. Alright, we got another terminal. Another duffel bag. Oh, doctor's bag. Nice. Merc adventure kit. Metal armor. Metal helmet. Yeah, not this. Was this the right duffel bag? Yeah, survival cache. Okay. Alright, let's see what horrors are in this one. 2097. The coffers are gone finally. All 34 that still lived ate their dead for strength, then struck out southeast. Victory, 10 months of killing. All I feel is cold. They deserved every goddamn bit of it. Oh, I think we found one out of order. Thought I was dreaming, but the screams were real. For a moment, though, they tricked me, just pretended to leave Zion, then sent a patrol to track me down, but the screams were a woman's. Edged around corner in a passageway to have a look. One vaulter, ankle deep in bear trap. Leveled my SMG, but the way she was crying stopped me. Oh, maybe we didn't. Okay, hold on. How she screamed when she saw me. Been there, boogeyman, a long time. Named Sylvie. Claims she ran away from them. Calls them evil people. Children of the devil. Turns out they were sick after all. Something they caught in a vault they lived in. She never came down with it yet. So help me. I wound up being her nurse. January 18th. Her story matches what I learned from my interrogations last year, but according to her, let's just say it was bad to be a woman in that group, so when they left, she slipped away. She knows next to nothing about living outside a vault. Says she wants to learn. Okay. 2100, so 23 years after the bombs drop. November 9th. Never been so scared in my life. Canada wasn't scary, just sickening, the criminality of it. The end of the world wasn't scary when I knew you and Alex were dead. I didn't have anything left to be scared about. I just went on for some reason. I wasn't scared fighting the Volters. It was like I kept daring them to finish me. When I killed them, I think it was the closest I came to feeling happy in years. Sylvie is pregnant, and I am terrified. Ridiculous old man, a father again at 47 in this world. She's so excited and so trusting. Says it's God's will that we have this child, like nothing can go wrong. You see, Shar, she doesn't know about you and Alex. Never told her. Almost did sometimes, but about what you and I had, but it seemed wrong to share it. More like an old man not wanting his young wife to know how he failed the one who came before her. Hiking into Tokerville for medical books and supplies. This will be done right. I'm sorry, Shar. Hope you can forgive me. 2101. Baby was Breach. Would have been a son. Michael. Did my best to turn him. Failed. Must have done cesarean too late. Had to put Sylvia out and she never woke up. Buried them south of the Narrows. Well, this time I was by their side. So much better. I think I can finally do it. Blow my fucking brains out all over this goddamn cave. Jesus fucking Christ. God damn. It's like, how do you react to that? Fucking hell. I think we did skip one actually, because he mentioned the coffers. I think are mentioned in an earlier one. Yeah, it's bleak. Hold on, I gotta just see. I feel like we missed one. Okay. Hold on. All right. Okay, maybe I didn't. Alright. I'll take the metal armor, I guess. Oh god, so fucking heavy, though! Alright, how do I make the goddamn armor? I guess it's misc? I couldn't do it, yeah. Tanned fire gecko. Oh, Jesus. I need to get 3 gecko skins? Oh, fuck that. I'm not gonna carry this around. Oh, damn, Chirna, why are you doing that to me? That's fucked up. How could you? Oh, okay, I can't go that way. We're getting out of here, Falls Chalk. Stop shooting at everything you're seeing. Damn. How many companion quests are you planning on doing? All of them. Because, you know, they're... I was gonna say they're easy to do, but you can totally lock yourself out of not doing some. So I'm kind of like planning around that. I think you kind of have to do Boons first, because he's probably the one that you can easily fuck up. Alright, let me switch to different weapon here. Okay, yeah. It is this way. Alright. You don't need a lockpick for the bill of sale. You can pickpocket the lady. You can pickpocket her key, then get it. You're not locked out of it. Oh wait, okay. I just realized this is story progression. So we'll be going there anyway. So we'll wrap around. I like Veronica. Fine. I think she's the only companion that actually does tie into the DLC, which is pretty neat. So there's more to it. Motherfucker, you've agreed to take someone from the town of Novak to blow their fucking brains out. So, also, I think stealing from her is morally neutral in that, and I don't even think you get karma for doing so, or lose karma for doing so. I don't think, because she's an evil character. I believe, anyway. It's been a bit. I say a bit. I literally did this in the game, but I had lockpicking, so I could have just lockpicked it. I know lockpicking her save actually doesn't accrue negative karma. Hilariously.
That compass thing always knows where north is, huh? Even if it... Whoa!
Goddamn scorpions. Get them out of here. Oh god, mole rat. Get him out of here. Fucking everything wants to kill you here. Australia. What's this image you're posting?
Never stood a chance, did they?
Oh. That would involve dogs. What the fuck? Burial mounds. Wait, these white leg burial mounds? No, that's just a giant scorpion still. What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh fuck. Haha, you can't fly more than that, you idiot. There's always a fucking random Crozador. JPEG.webp is fucking cursed ass combo. Alright, oh, level up. Neat. Alright, more barter. Max out guns. And that. You know what that means. We're spinning the wheel again. I don't have the wheel in front of me, so I'm gonna have to find it. Honestly, probably should have done that earlier. Oh, I actually have it from the last time. Neat. It didn't forget. Alright, gamers. Don't tab out too late. Oh no, I can tab out. I had a mod that fixes it. It doesn't crash. Look, I tabbed out and it's fine. Watch. Whee. There's a mod that actually fixes tabbing out, and I made sure to install that because I knew I'd be doing quite a bit of that in this. It's fine. Also, the autosave is pretty aggressive. So, all right. So I think this is everything. So energy weapons, explosives. Oh wait, you don't see it. Hold on. Let me just get that browser. Oh god, that's not it. That's not it at all. There we go. All right. We're going to spin the wheel once because there's only one skill we can really max out at a time. So let's see what we get. Well, we get another skill where we get a weapon. Oh, that's hilarious. Melee weapons. All right. Melee weapons as a secondary it is. I don't have any good melee weapons on me, but we can find some. In fact, we can probably find some once we get back to the Nevada. All right, remove. Get that bad boy out of here. All right, back to the video game. Columbia 1, damn. Does that... No, DR Congo got a point, so they actually still have a chance. Get a War Club, true. Oh, God. Oh, you know what? Perfect. Guess what he fucking has? Oh, he has a tomahawk. That's different. And, oh, a hatchet? Get out of here. Oh my god. Nice. These guys have a fucking hatchet? Is it any good? Can I use it? Like, effectively? I totally can. Increase limb damage. Give me that. Alright.
There they are.
God, they're everywhere. I'm hacked. And they just... Okay, I guess they spawn hatchet. It's weird. Alright. Melee is good, because you don't have to waste... Also, the sprinting animation for this is silly, but, you know. Neither here nor there. That does look like an edit, because I recognize that art. She is not nearly that unclothed. Actually, you say edit. Yeah, I guess it's an edit. I would have been a lot more I would have been a lot more unkind. Knowing people. Yeah, ever since you got the hyper breeder, true. I don't even know how good of a weapon the hyper breeder is. I think it's actually pretty alright from what I hear. Oh, Jesus. Giant Yaoguai. It's fine. I got a hatchet. I will win with my superior strength. Okay, that's not working.
Gotcha.
Okay, that clearly doesn't work. My brain is crippled. Bullet beat melee. Alright. You know, I think I know where I am. And...
Fighting time.
Yeah, that's what I think it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck off, bear! There's more of you! Okay, if this is what I think it is it actually shit? Hold on.
Okay. Okay, I'm up. What's next?
No, it actually might not be. Actually, let me double check to see where this is. Okay, it's not this. It's not this area. Actually, is it? Did I even find that location yet? I don't think I have, but it's probably around. I think it's around here anyway. Anyway, we gotta go to the fishing lodge. Is it because they can't call it Hyperfucker? This game's rated M. I think they can call it whatever the fuck they want. I think just doesn't want to be that crude. Alright, white hands. I hope there's not a giant mantis in here. Oh my god, there's geckos. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I'm being silly. I got a hatchet. Yeah! Where are you, not mantis. Where are you, gecko?
Ooh! Well, that's that then.
Alright, we came here for one specific reason. Oh, I can actually open that. Really? Oh, I have 52 lockpick. Perfect. It's called the breeder reactor? Ooh. Walkie-talkie. We got what we came for. Is there anything else in here? Bobby pin, we got a BB gun. Fishing rod, cabinet key. That's, you know, if you couldn't lockpick it. Alright, let's get out. Oh! Patriot's Cookbook. Not gonna be super useful. Oh! Got some wet ammo there. Unfortunate. You know what? Since I do have it. Ooh, but Ooh. Ooh! Hold on. Item conditions poor. How slow is this reload? Oh god, for 5 shots? That'd be crazy. That's criminal. I guess I'll hold on to it for now. Oh god, everything is kind of in bad condition. Hold on. There's a couple locations here I want to discover in case they're not like the caves I want to find. There's a bridge there. Damn, it's already 12:08. For some reason, I thought I'd be a little further along in this DLC, but I guess it's not terribly long, but I'm also doing a lot of exploring. You know what? Since I already discovered the Fork Bridge, when enemies are nearby. Oh, there's one enemy nearby. I think the riot shotgun is no, I was gonna say clip. It's magazine fed, I'm pretty sure, but we won't be getting that until late in the game. Is the thing. Fucking lizards, I swear. Oh my god, the bears! Why are there fucking bears everywhere? Oh my god. Why do the babies want to kill?
Well, that's that then.
Where's your mom? That's a bighorner. What the fuck's going on? Hold on, there's something over here, evidently. Yaoguai Cave. Oh. Well, that explains why the bears are here. All right, let's just fast travel here. Doyes visits bear country. My God, why are there so many bears? I haven't seen this many bears since HM was still a team. The bear and the bull, the bear and the bull. Don't worry, we'll get to that, of course. How does it relate to ammo? Dude, it's sci-fi magic. You don't have to explain anything. Yeah, it is magazine fed. That's why it's like one of the best shotguns. At least part of why it's one of the best shotguns. Sweet Flower Cave. No, that's not the cave I want. The cave I want is kind of... I will say, I'm not a big fan of navigating this area specifically, because you have to go through caves. You have to go through caves to like get to other areas. It's kind of annoying. In fact, I think that's what I'm actually meant to do here. My AP is pretty bad, admittedly. Also, I do kind of like that the sprinting eats into your AP, so there's actually like a balancing act between running all the time and like, you know, being able to use VATS. I think that's actually a pretty neat design choice for the mod.
Whoa!
Why are there just mole rats in here? Yeah, the energy, the weapons that don't require ammo, energy weapons specifically, they're balanced by the fact that they have very low DPS. Like the recharger rifle's like bad, but it's an early game weapon, so like if you're in a pinch, it's not a bad option. It just doesn't really carry you late game. And by that point, like ammo becomes less of a concern. Butt sprinting. Oh! Fallout 4 copied this mod for sprinting. I'm fine with like developers like taking inspiration or even just like ripping mods wholesale to like implement it into the game. I'm totally fine with that. Is this just dead end? I guess so. Huh. I thought you could actually... Oh, never mind. What the fuck's even the point of this cave? Oh well. You know what I don't like about Fallout 4? The fact that the fucking base building mechanic is so centralizing, or like is such a big part of that game, is like, I don't care.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion.
No, they are not. Oh, there's Daniel. Why did I think he was farther in? Ow. Hello, Mr. Mormon man.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
Joshua told me you needed a few things. Well, sorry, let's just ask him. What do you do here?
I used to help the Sorrows with various medical problems and general issues they were having, but my bishop sent me here as a missionary. We New Canaanites believe that there is a path to salvation for everyone, and it's important that we set people on that path if they are willing.
You said you used to help the Sorrows with problems. What do you do now?
I'm trying to make amends for allowing our problem to become their problem. The New Canaanites, I mean. The Whitelegs have always fought with us. And with Joshua returning, Caesar has motivated the Whitelegs to stamp out the New Canaanites entirely. That means the tribes we work with, too. It's already happened. I just want to prevent something terrible from happening to the Sorrows.
Has this happened before, the Whitelegs attacking other tribes?
Yes. But not just Whitelegs. Raiders, too. Prospectors, slavers. Anyone who thinks they can exploit the ignorant and the innocent. We lost the Tar Walkers and the Crazy Horns. We did our best, but we made mistakes. We paid for them, but they paid more. I'd like to get out from under that debt someday. Until then, It's enough to stop ourselves from getting deeper in the hole.
The White Legs are here already, so what's your plan?
To remove the Sorrows from harm's way. I have to give credit to the White Legs for finding their way here. Though I imagine many died in the process. But they can't follow us east. Not into the Grand Staircase. They don't know how to live off the land. We head there, we can find some safety.
Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
Why are you so eager to evacuate Zion? You don't seem to be a pacifist.
There's an old saying that goes, if you want peace, get ready for war. You've got me figured half right. I'll shoot dead any white leg that tries to creep into this camp. But it's only to protect the Sorrows. The Lord helps those who help themselves. But the Sorrows don't know how. Joshua and I do. Since I got them into this mess, I need to get them out.
That's an awful lot of responsibility to take on.
The new Canaanites interfered in their lives. We did that. And we've done it before, with others. Always with good intentions, but things go wrong. When that happens, we can't just abandon them. Let them die at the hands of New Canaan's enemies.
Joshua's come up with a reasonable alternative. Why not help them fight?
Joshua doesn't just want to fight the White Legs, he wants to annihilate them. The stakes are too high for their tribe. Hurting them won't dissuade them. If they can't join Caesar's legion, they'll die out in a generation. They've never learned how to survive. Food preservation, tanning, even basic hunting and cooking seem beyond them. They only survive by scavenging and raiding.
It's kind of amazing they
Can't
got
last.
that far just from that.
They'll only stop if Joshua and the dead horses can kill their war chief and their entire war band. That's exactly what he intends to do.
What do you know of the White Legs?
They're hateful savages who live only to plunder and destroy. Their leader is a devil called Salt Upon Wounds. War is all he knows. Everything he has, everything that tribe has, was taken by force, raiding, and scavenging. It's said there's no man deadlier at close range. That power fist of his has smashed 100 skulls. Maybe that's true, but so what? It's a low form of leadership. A tribe that knows only war has no future. And so he'll lead them to Caesar.
Joshua told me you needed a few things. I think this is everything.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more white leg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for white legs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
It'll get me out of here, sure.
Listen, I understand that you want to go home, but we didn't ask you to come to Zion. As far as I'm concerned, you're an uninvited guest. In better times, I'd drop everything to help you out. But I have to ensure the safety of the Sorrows first. And don't think you're alone in this. One of the Sorrows, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help you in the valley. She's an experienced hunter and has a special gift for staying out of sight when she needs to. Should make things easier. After that, all that's left is to evacuate the Sorrows safe and sound. I'll give you a map and supplies, everything you need to get back home.
Alright, explosives are always handy. Thank you. And now we have a new follower. Where is she? No, that's not her. There she
Daniel
is.
said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting.
Bold.
Is this pleasing to you?
Sounds good. Let's go.
Before we depart, our shaman, White Bird, asked me to convey his desire to speak with you.
Any idea what he wants?
He did not say. White Bird is notoriously close-lipped, but he is wise, and you would do well.
Why did I get so many fucking quests? What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. It's a billion stuff. Okay, I see. I need weapons. Do you sell anything?
Still with us.
Or is he only a doctor?
If you could part with it, healing powder would be welcome. Brock and Xander. Until...
Alright, let's talk to her and get to learn this bald lady.
Katubil.
I like your bear glove. What's your deal?
Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the Sorrows. It sounds ill-omened, no? Midwife to Sorrows.
Midwife? I haven't seen any children around.
The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force.
What do you do when you're not delivering babies?
I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines.
I know, they love their bald ladies, and they have my favorite bald lady of them all, but we will get to her when we get to her.
What would you speak of?
Do you have any family?
I do. A fine husband and 3 children. I miss them each day, but I take comfort in knowing they are safe.
Safe? Where are they?
When we learned that Salt Upon Wounds had defiled Zion with his presence, Daniel ordered the children, the old, and the sick evacuated from the camp. My husband volunteered to lead the hunters that went with them for protection. I try not to worry about them, but we have had no news for so long, and Daniel seems sad when I ask him about it. Sad and a little frightened.
I could talk to him, maybe he'll open up more to me.
Perhaps he will. I sometimes feel he thinks he must protect me.
Give me some info on this Daniel. Who is he?
Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books.
Holy books?
Yes, the language of the New Canaanites is the holy tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The Father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue.
Have you known him long?
6 years. He attended the birth of my 3rd child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the Father, and my child's with it. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives. After the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am. What would you speak?
Alright, who or what is the father in the cave? Which I don't think we even heard about yet.
Have you not heard of the god of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us. Perhaps you do not fully understand the New Canaanites. I have seen the Father's images. His holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today. The people sinned against him and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the holy tongue. Only the New Canaanites were spared. I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own.
Alright. Tell me about your tribe.
We have dwelt in the Narrows since the end that came in fire. When the Father in the caves punished the world and made us forget the holy tongue. We have had good relations with the other tribes in the valley. At least before
until those fucking whites came. I mean, white legs.
We have Daniel to thank for our continued existence.
Oops.
His advice and help has kept the white legs from overrunning us so far. I do not know how long even he can...
Alright.
Then I will look forward.
All right, let's talk to Daniel. Hey,
I'm glad to see you're still with us.
tell me about Waking Cloud's family.
What do you want to know exactly? I'm sure...
She said one of her birth was difficult and you helped her through it.
Oh, well, that's true. Waking Cloud is a talented midwife. She's certainly brought more children into the world than I have. But there are some problems she's never dealt with. One of them came up when she was having her third child, and I really didn't do much. I'm surprised she mentioned it. What?
Did you help the rest of her family leave Zion?
I did.
Oh, what's the matter? Did something happen?
Her 3 children are safe. They made it north weeks ago and met up with new Canaanites heading east. Her husband didn't make it. He died protecting their children from a White Leg attack. Do not tell Waking Cloud. She's one of the only Sorrows who can communicate easily with us, and her tribe needs her to be strong right now.
I don't think you should hide this from her, but I see your point. I won't say anything.
And I don't like hiding it from her. Her people, honestly, we all need her help. As much. Until then.
Oh, actually, let me ask him about the Father in the
Glad to see
Caves.
you're still with us.
He's reading his damn books. What do you know about the Father in the Caves?
Father in the... Oh, right. He's some spirit the Sorrows used to believe in. Watched over them in the caves in the valley. They marked some of the caves around here because they think they'll be...
What? I can't hear you over the sound mixing of the
As
rain.
more of them learn the teachings of the new Canaanites, they'll lose their old superstitions.
You might want to have a chat with them. They think your Lord and the Father are the same.
Oh? Oh. Of course. How stupid of me. They probably also think Mary is the mother and Jesus is the child. No wonder they picked up on things so easily. I guess it just goes to show how difficult it is to communicate sometimes.
Whoops! Turns out they molded your religion onto their own beliefs.
Until then.
It's like, oh, it makes sense now. So I guess in their interpretation, Mary and Jesus fucking died in a nuclear holocaust. You know, it happens. You know. We'll get to the Father in a bit. You may or may not have picked up on who the Father actually is, although seeing as there's so few characters, you know, it's not that hard to deduce. Especially since they mark all those caves. It's Reen Schwarzer! Oh, fuck! He's real, guys. Alright, I need to find the cave that's here, though. Whitebird's Cave. It's not Whitebird's Cave, is it? No, it's usually marked. Crossroad Cave. No, I think it's like Angel Cave or something. Yeah, it's like down there. I'm actually kind of curious what I'm going to be streaming after this. I don't know if it'll be... I don't know if Trails in the Sky second chapter will be out by then, because New Vegas isn't like the longest game out there. So I'll probably be streaming some shorter games in the interim. Okay, yeah, let's... I hate navigating this fucking place. It's really annoying. Especially if you want to like find all the locations. Here we go, I think. Last Chimney Cave, that's not it. Fuck, I guess maybe there'll be a way to go through. There might be a way. What the fuck? Why are there white legs in here? Wait, that's a fire axe. Wait, that's probably better than my goddamn hatchet. Hold on. Oh, but I need 75 melee. Yeah, I need 75 melee. It's fine. I'll use this hatchet for good. I'm bum rushing you. You can't stop me. Take that.
keep to the Father's ways. Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his word with you.
Maybe I'll become your new god. Is this it for this cave? There's a couple of white legs in here? I guess so. What time is it? 12:30. Oh, alright. Ah, fuck. It's rainy and miserable and wet and I hate it. I want to go home. I've been in Zion for 12 hours and I hate everything about it. Oh, there it is. That's the kid I'm looking for. I think. Wait, is it? Yep, that's what's up. Oh, it's the exit. Ooh.
We pass like moonlight on still water.
What was that gonna drop? Probably some grenades, actually. Alright. There should be a duffel bag here. Oh, here it is. There's a footlocker, but is there no bag? I thought there would be a cashier. Maybe not. Whoa, hello. Anyway, that's beside the point. We got... There's two things here. It's very heavy, though. Oh, it's pretty fucking cool. It even has some stuff on it. This is Staff Sergeant Vickers RB. And there's something on the helmet, which you can't really see here. It says, oh, it says "Forgive me, Mama." God, it's so fucking cool. Why would there be a cashier? I said a cash. Whatever. Shut up. Fuck you. Alright, problem right now, though, is I am carrying too much stuff. So I need to unload some shit. I guess the fire axe I can unload. Oh, that's not even enough. I can always get a hunting actually, we can get a better shotgun. Actually, is it even better? I don't even know. Mining detonator, ranslinger, service rifle. Oh god, what do I want to let go? I guess I can eat these steaks. Yeah. But look how cool she looks now. Hell yeah. Anyway. Year 2096-1. Alright, so this is the one before Sylvie. This is reference to the coffers. February 11th, fuckers killed all the men. I think they would have taken the women alive, but Maria and Selena opened fire and some of the others went for their guns, so they shot them down and some of the kids with them. If I could have warned them. February 12th, Elena and Carmen and 5 children still alive, being kept in a pen. There are more than 100 of these assholes in blue suits. Every suit says 22 on the back. Why? Armed to the teeth with submachine guns. Oh, that's the suit poor old Ricky had. Wonder what they're doing. Guns, pistols, estimate 60% male. Everyone seems to follow the dark-haired guy, but can't get close enough to tell. Assholes are disciplined. Patrols, sentries, they mean business. Say I go in at night and get the women and children out. Where to next? But I have to get them out. Have to. February 13th. Recon during night. Well organized. Sentries along most approaches, but stream not covered. Are they sick? Lots of coughing fits. Tuberculosis? Women, children still in pen. We'll try to infiltrate by stream tomorrow night. February 14th. They ate them. That's it. That's the entry. Damn. This guy's had a fucking rough life. This man has not known peace for too long. Ambush along Riverside Trail. 6 males killed. Heard their coughing a mile away. Used their grenades to booby trap bodies. Kept half. Secured 6 SMGs, 500 rounds, 10mm. 6 frags. February 20th. Ambush along Riverside Trail. 2 males died checking bodies. Killed 2 more with rifle. Shot 1 through calf and let asshole crawl off to spread message. Coughed like I'd shot him through lungs. February 23rd. Ambush half mile east of Cold Pit Wash. 8 males killed. Alright, more. February 28th. Ambush in the Narrows. 6 males killed. Took a 10mm through thigh. Steel jacket. Missed femoral. Lucky. Use tourniquet to make sure no blood splattered on rocks back to cave. Have set traps all along entrance passage, but if they find me, it will be a matter of time. Still, 24 confirmed kills in 10 days equals at least a third of their combat force. Not bad for an old man. Oh, he was 42 when he met Sylvius in 2096. He's in his 90s. Okay, 90s. He's in his like late 30s. It's kind of weird he's calling himself an old man. Lucky. Patrol was small. 3 men. Screaming woke me. Point man caught under deadfall. Panic fire ricocheted into the cave. Almost hit me. Crawled forward and killed them with all with SMGs. Nearly used frags. Stupid finger and pin when remembered ricochets. Leaving at once. No other patrols in area, but they'll be searching narrows for these 3. Taking as much food as I can drag with me and heading to Cave South. Cave South being the one that we actually found before. Actually, we can track the notes here. Hold on. 29. Oh, I wish it was an order. Fuck, they don't order them. Well, I guess we have that, but yeah. So it'd be 2097. Yeah. So yeah, that goes there. Nice link. Nice job, You did it, Scoops. You did good. You did good, Scoops. It's okay. I forgive you. We're not all perfect. You tried. Ow. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, the weather's miserable. Alright, I do want to go... Hold on, I know there's another cave. Oh! We have to go there anyway. That's brilliant. The Grand Staircase. Easy peasy. What do you mean it's unavailable from this current location? Fuck you. Eat my ass. So actually, what does this armor give me? I don't even... weirdly enough, I don't think this actually gives you any... Yeah, it only gives you... its damage threshold... 24 damage resistance and 22 damage threshold. That's pretty damn good. I don't know if it's the... I think it's not as good as, like, the riot gear you can get, but it's up there. I don't know if the NCR Ranger... Okay. I don't know if the NCR Ranger outfits actually give you, like, extra stats to boot, or if it's just damage resistance. Yeah, the cool thing about this is that it's not a faction armor. So you can use it and look cool with it. Oh!
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept, when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be, that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be, that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means?
You don't want to leave Zion? You'd rather kill every last one of the white legs. Well, I'm guessing you're pretty bad about something.
The Whitelegs didn't just force my people out of New Canaan. They butchered everyone who wasn't fast enough to get away. The elderly, the ill, children, those who stopped to help the wounded. It made no difference to them. They can't be reasoned with. The Whitelegs. Daniel believes that if we leave, if the Sorrows leave, the Whitelegs will stop. He doesn't understand what this kind of tribe is like.
And what kind of tribe is that?
God told Moses that the tribes of Cain would not be welcome in Zion. The Whitelegs are as close as I have seen, beyond hope, beyond redemption. But if the Sorrows die in a state of ignorance, their salvation may be delayed as well, passing from life in this world to a spiritual prison. We have a responsibility to protect this place and those who have come to dwell in it. If you feel the same way, speak with Daniel. There may yet be time to save Zion from those who are too ignorant to understand. what they have come to destroy.
Well, now we have a bit of a... I don't even know if it's a conundrum. Really. Like, the decision feels more based on, like, what would be good for this, like... It feels less about what would be, like, the actual, like, pragmatic thing to do, and more about, like, what would be good for one's soul. I mean, he is couching so much of this in theology. That, like, if they exterminate the white souls, is that, like... Can you even be absolved from that?
If I must.
Like, I think from a practical consideration, I do believe he's got a point. But obviously, like, if you go past that point, then, like, yeah, I don't know. Where it's like, yeah, let's just kill them all. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, fuck you, fuck you! You can't out DPS me. What the hell?
I'll fight you if I must.
Alright, we gotta go in here. I guess the green one's poison me. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it's expired. Oh, God. Oh, Christ. Oh, God, I can't see shit.
I have this under control.
Punch that fucking plant. Fuck that plant up. Oh my god, more traps. You need a block skill of 50. Oh, the hat! The Brecon beret was pushing me towards it. No, it wasn't. What the hell? Why? Wait, how much? What's my lockpicking at? 44. How did I get to 52? Oh, I probably because of that perk that like pushed my perception like past crazy. Oh god. Fucking nightmare. No, fuck you. Fuck you. I got you. Oh my, can I not jump there? There we go. Die. Die. Damn, this fucking poison's fucking me up. Oh my lord, are you kidding me? Bear traps fucks me at the last second? Christ. I might as well use a doctor bag while I'm here. Ah, here's a duffel bag. Morning Glory's cash key. Oh, there we go. God, the poison! I'm dying! Do I have... fuck it, let me just... I might have an anti-venom, actually. Oh, there we go. Christ alive. At what point this game becomes a Morrowind sequel? Now. Alright, I hope there's no more booby traps. You got a cleaver in here. Alright, we got another Grand Staircase map holotape. He's got a leather armor in here. But hold on, I ain't done yet. Year 2108. So this is 8 years after Sylvie's death, I think. August 22nd, 10 sets of tracks, half-mile northeast of Canyon Entrance. Barefoot? August 23rd, saw them through scope, corpses walking around, finally gone crazy. Dementia, maybe. August 24th, I'm not crazy, they're real. God damn it, they are real. Rushed me the moment they saw me, snarling like animals. They look like corpses, but don't smell rotted. It's interesting that they kind of, if you don't go into the caves, they kind of like force you to go to the one through the main story. And it's funnily enough, I think it's like the second to the last entry, too. I'll be putting them out of their misery, doing for them what I never could for myself. September 3rd, the last of them, all gone. Yeah, they turn into ghouls. 5 years later. He doesn't really... Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, you useless old dinosaur. Happy birthday to me. Happy 60th. What do you get a man who has everything? A bottle of whiskey and a 12-gauge slug through the roof of the mouth. Woo! Come now, what do I have to do to prove to myself that I've lived long enough? I'm a shriveled old man, white beard, seen enough sunrises and sunsets. Saw the big sunset, been hanging around through the long night 36 years now. Ridiculous. Not kidding myself into thinking there's anything on the other side of this. Fine, things weren't so bad before I was born. Char and Alex, Sylvie and Michael who could have been. Thoughts of the beloved dead before dying. Goodbye, Zion. February 6th. Fucking didn't do it. Coward as usual. Maybe 2 bottles next year. Oh, and then 10 years in the future. April 25th. 24 of them. Half boys, half girls. Youngest is 8, maybe. Oldest 13, 14. Dirty and scrawny. Been on foot a long time. Children's crusade. Struck camp on nearly the same spot as Los Mexicanos 30 years and a lifetime ago. I spent 2 nights listening to them. English literate, one of them reads stories while the little ones fall asleep. They escaped some place they call the school, but can't figure out where it was. When they want a little one to behave, they tell them to stop or the principal will get you. The principal better not show up or I'll blow his goddamn head off. I can still shoot straight. Alright, I think there's... I want to say there's probably one more cave we have to go to. Maybe. Let me double check. I want to say there's one more. The principal's name, John U. Vegas? Damn, it's fucked up. Hold on. Hold on, sorry. Ah, here we go. Oh no, okay, there isn't. I think we got them all. Yeah, it's 270. Yeah, okay, there's one more we gotta get. And then we're done with his story. God, this guy has not had a good life. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god! How did I miss those? Whatever. It's fine, I'll just regen it. I'm re-radiated. The radiation heals my broken body. I was gonna say, did this actually have a breast? If you're a woman, does this actually give you a breastplate? No, it seems to be agnostic. Oh my god! More of them. All right, let's go find the messy business. Is Lionel Messi still alive? All right, we are. I think it's actually around here we have to go anyway. So. Let me actually wait until it's light out. There we go. Actually, if we go... What the hell? My god! Die! What the I just want to be I just want to have a normal town. Christ alive, these fucking bears. And there's a fucking gecko spewing bullshit. And there's white legs here! God fucking damn it! And you stupid fucking dog. Get the fuck back here.
Let's move on. I don't like to linger in this place.
Yeah, I'm running low on ammo for my fully automatic here. Let's go back to the hunting rifle.
It is good to travel with another. I spend so long scouting on my own that I forget what human comfort
Did I
is
even get this one? I did, okay, never mind.
like. Those tents down there, that is a White Leg war camp. Do you see the war totems they've erected around the tents? White Leg warriors pray to them for strength and savagery before battle. This is no raiding band.
Any advice on how to deal with the situation?
You might rush them and take them by surprise. We would be badly outnumbered then, though, and these will be strong fighters. We might also use their superstition against them. White Leg warriors believe that to lose their totems on the eve of battle is a terrible omen. Yes, if they're war totems, I will follow your command.
Alright, where I want to go is that away. Roughly-ish. My question is, can I even get up here? Oh, yes I can. Oh my god, so many fucking bears!
Leave me no choice.
Is there like a bear convention nearby? Look at this stupid fuck. Oh, look at me. I'm a fucking stupid bear. Fuck you. Yeah, that's right. You sit there, you stupid asshole.
I'll
Oh
fight
my
you if I must.
God. They see one white woman in the fucking Zion, they lose their minds. God forbid. Alright. I think we gotta get up there somehow. Maybe just climb here, no? Yeah. Right, the red gate. Where is the thing that I am looking for? It is here. Might be the other way. Oh, it might be. Oh, there it is. Well then. I wonder who this is. Let's see, the survivalist duffel bag. Year 2124, 12mm 60 combat knife, rattan cowboy hat. And he's got the survivalist rifle right here. I'll take that. And we have a lot. Actually, can't this take, like, regular ammo? No, it only takes this at weird. I thought it took 556. Oh, well. I need to drop something here. I'm over encumbered as fuck. What do I even drop? I guess I can eat some of my food, actually. Actually, drink the purified water. Because I'm going to sell some of this stuff, so I might as well hold on to it until I can sell it. Drink that whiskey. Hold on. We got how many gecko steaks? Oh, we can start eating through these. Oh god, I'm eating so much fucking steak. Alright. We got that. We got his rifle. Very good rifle. Just said stop on it. It's a weird crooked crosshair, but, you know. Let's actually read the note he left. 2124. I will not use poisons. Actually, I don't know. Anyway. January 2nd. I've been leaving notes for them and gifts. They like the books. Started with stories but moved on to weapons, manuals, medical books, practical stuff. In the notes, well, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, almost like those cards people used to give to each other. Everything's sweet and loving. I tell them to read and learn and to make the most of their new home. I tell them that I'm giving them Zion as a gift to make up for all the sorrows of their lives so far and all of the sorrows man has visited on them. Oh, look at that. I tell them to be kind to each other and modest. I tell them to never hurt each other, but that if someone else comes along and tries to hurt them, to strike back with righteous anger. Stuff like that. I send every note the father because, well, just because. January 18th. Having mentioned that I'm dying. Mind's still sharp. Lungs are the problem. Might be cancer. Cough's been getting worse for months. Finally, there's blood in it. Getting harder to visit my little friends. Breath's so short. I've given away most of what I own. They'll find the rest in the caves when they get a little older. Funny. They don't go in those caves. I don't want them to find me, though. The father is a broken down old man. The father's a broken down old man? Disappointment. It's time. I don't want another birthday. It's cold enough that I won't last long on the high mound up next to the gate, to Red Gate. I think I've got enough breath left in me to make it. I'll just lie down and stare at the sky. Feels right. I hope they'll do well. I hope no harm comes to them, from within or without. Did my best to prepare them with the last few notes. Said something kind about each one of them. What makes each one of them special. Told them the father was pleased by their kind natures and that it would be up to them to handle things on their own from now on. That I'd be silent but still watching and still caring. Lying then. Oh yes. Lied to you, Shar, and Alex, and Sylvie. Told you I'd be with you forever, but I wouldn't go back and unsay it once if I could. What was the point of it all? So many failures. But I never forgot your face, or little nuts, or, sorry, Sylvie's. They used to say that happened after a while, but never did for me. Maybe the only point of all this living was to keep those pictures in my head going for as long as I could. It was the only life I could give you. Not a day went by without. It wasn't choice. I chose to die again and again. Just never did. Body had its own drive. Well, the little ones will need it. Species will need it if it's to continue. That blind drive onward. I wish them well. It's been a gift to me, at the end of it all, to behold innocence. Goodbye, Zion. Randall Dean Clark, February 5th, 2053, January 2124. Ah, damn. Getting a little teary-eyed there. That last message always gets me. Oof. Like, God, I don't know. It's like, this is honestly, his story is like the reason to do this DLC. The main plot is like whatever. Joshua's a cool character, but I don't know. I find the survival stuff is like really good. Anyway, time to start blasting these assholes. Yeah. Oof. I think this is a single fire. Oh, it's only. I just realized it's only 10 bullets per. 10 bullets per, but it's really fucking strong, as you can tell. I just like one shot of those guys for the most part. Do you have anything interesting though? No.
Found them.
Did you?
I can't keep up.
Hold on, let me. I mean, you need to do that or whatever. Fucking more bears! Fuck you. Eat survivalist, asshole. What time is it? 59? Shit. Hold on. Alright. What I'll do is I'll wrap up this little side quest here. And buy some more ammo, hopefully, because we do not have a lot. Anyway. I start blasting. Bam. Boom. Shablam.
Found them.
Oh my god. There we go.
I have seen many strange plants in the valley. Plants that seem to hunger for human flesh. Where they come from?
They outnumbered us, they said. Well, you know. Doesn't matter when you get the survivalist rifle, baby. Jesus Christ, these side quests. Hold on. Let's go to Angel Cave. Joshua, I need you to sell me guns. I need there sitting making your own guns. Where are you, Joshua? Why is he not there? I need you to... I can steal these 45 pistols. You got so many of them. You won't miss one, right? Where the fuck is he? I've got shit to sell you, Joshua. Hold on. Oh, did he stay at the Sorrow Caps? I thought he just went back to, like... Okay, I guess that tracks. Okay, I guess he did go there. I thought he just visited just to, you know, read some Bible verse. Alright, let's go back there. There he is, okay.
Make the first shot count. You won't get a second.
Understandable.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
It's like, alright, yeah, it's for... Do you have anything to trade?
Yes. Take a look.
He is pretty fucking cool. Alright, let's sell some weapons. So, bam, bam. Alright, let's also buy some stuff so we can actually sell more of these weapons. Ammo. Does he not actually have... He doesn't even have the ammo I need for my gun. Fuck, that's weird. That's whack. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Those plastic explosives are too rich for him. We'll sell the fire bombs at least. There we go. That we don't really need.
God be...
Oh, you know what? Since we're here,
Welcome back.
can I ask you some personal questions?
It's not something I enjoy, but I pray to God that someone may learn from it.
Were you always with the New Canaanites?
I was born in Ogden, but people came to call me Canaan. Things were more peaceful when I was growing up. When I was a young man, I went out into the world to do missionary work, as all New Canaanites do. I traveled along the Long 15 and followed 89 south to Arizona. Along the way, I met two men from a group called the Followers of the Apocalypse. Edward Sallow and Bill Calhoun. They came to teach the tribes. Calhoun was a good man. Edward was the one who got us in trouble down the road.
Edward Sallow and Bill Calhoun. Was one of those men Caesar?
No, not then. Back then, he was just Edward. Smart man. Young, but we all were. We thought we could hike into the Grand Canyon and talk to Blackfoots. We did. And the Blackfoots were friendly enough at first. But eventually, I've thought back to that day so many times. We must have mistranslated. Something must have been mixed up, because the Blackfoots decided we weren't going to leave. The rest is history, assuming Edward hasn't changed it.
How did you end up as Caesar's legate?
This way lies the path to hell. Edward, Caesar, needed me to translate. Translation became giving orders. Giving orders became leading in battle. Leading in battle became training, punishing, terrorizing. A series of small mistakes before a great fall. And I stayed in that darkness until after Hoover Dam. After I failed Caesar and he had me burned alive, thrown into the Grand Canyon.
How did you survive?
I survived because the fire inside burned brighter than the fire around me.
Damn.
I fell down into that dark chasm. The flame burned on and on. The next morning, I woke up and crawled out of the northern edge of the Grand Canyon, that cursed place. It took me 3 months to reach New Canaan. It was as though the prodigal son had returned. They welcomed me like I had never left. Never done anything to shame me. The fire that had kept me alive was love. Their love. God's law. I will never be able to repay the debt I owe them, but I must try.
It sounded like it was the fire of rage or vengeance, and then it kind of morphed into this. Although it's still kind of morphing his wrath, because obviously he wants to eliminate the white legs, since he doesn't want these people to be punished. Alright.
Let me have a look. My tribe.
It's righteous anger, I guess. Alright. Ooh, 9,000 caps to repair that? Oof. No thank you. Not now, anyway. Alright. Now that we're kind of fucking cool now. Once we get to the Insidiary safe house, I think we can use their armor to repair it anyway, so it's not a big deal. Damn. I'm so fucking cool. Do you have an endgame loadout? No, I don't have anything in mind, although the armor I probably am going to rock. As for the weapon, I got a couple of options I'll probably rotate between. But that's enough of that. I've gone a little over, but I kind of actually ended up doing what I wanted to do, so that's nice. Alright. That'll be it for me. For tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. Next stream, Honest Hearts is going to be wrapped up, and then if we have time, we'll just keep doing some side questing and maybe progress a little bit with the main quest. We'll find out. Until then, have a wonderful evening. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.